I'm coming. There's that. Okay. You have a sensor yet? Okay. You like green? You like green? Okay. That sucks. I'm giving you blue. Green's been highly used today, so I needed to charge before groups. All right. Similar conversation that we had before your last private. What is it going to take for Nate Brown to have what he feels like is a successful lesson today? Like, what are you wanting to work on and be able to accomplish with your efforts today?
Think more about don't think much about the result.
Okay.
So I'm going to be working on my swing today. Of course, I'm not going to hit like bombs. So
Okay.
worry more on how my swing is feeling rather than the result.
Okay. And how are you trying to have your swing feel today? Like, are you wanting to work on bat speed? How's the back feeling? Are you wanting to work on path? Are you like barrel consistency? Like, what would you like to see yourself accomplish today?
Let's do a round and see then.
Okay, like around of just regular four seams?
Yeah.
We can do that.
Because then I can do it something's feeling off or something's feeling off. Or if you see something, you can go run out of this.
Okay, I'm going to leave this TV off though, because I don't necessarily want you being able to see your Rapsodo right away. I'll have this on because I do want you kind of seeing path, speed, intent, that kind of stuff. But result-wise, I don't necessarily want you seeing it right away. Oh. Hamite. Oh, let me grab my phone actually. Real fast. Passing it from miles away. That's a bit the things you say. Passing it on my way. I can't see now. You want 85, 90? Okay. Okay. All right, you ready? I can shoot one if you want. Good? Okay. There you go. Good leave. Three more. There. Great adjustment. Yeah. Off the end a little bit, but I love your adjustment. I love the direction. Great job. How are we feeling?
Timing's hot. Uncomfortable with inside pitches. It feels good.
Good.
Feels slow, but whatever. I was fast yesterday, so it's tough.
Okay. What you noticing? What you feeling?
Like, here is fine, but when I start to go forward and I pull back, I just get really late. Like, I'm hella late. Cause then, but when I like have at the same time, or like pull back at the same time, I'm early. So it's been difficult to make the adjustments of pulling my hands back when I go forward.
Gotcha. Front foot. Money, and then sorry, bring it back down to just there. Sorry. Money. Now, essentially, hop into your stance. Grab here. Both hands. Okay. I want you to just go through, get to your spot where you sink, and then stretch. There you go. Sink, stretch. There you go. Now I want you to see if you can have your stretch be 1 Mississippi. So sink, 1 Mississippi. There you go. Now have your stretch be 2 Mississippi. So sink, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Land at the end of 2. There you go. Yep. Better. One more like that. Yeah, way better. Now give me 3 Mississippi. And timer doesn't start until this foot comes off. And all I'm looking for, I don't want you to feel stretch until you're in the stretching phase. So I want it to literally just be sink, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Just keep constantly moving. You control the speed. Good. Give me another. Yeah, and keep slowly reaching. There you go. One more, last one, and then we'll get back to it. Keep reaching. There. Go ahead, take it off. All right. Let's see if that helps out at all, okay? I want you to control the timing of your stretch. Yeah. And it might be like a 3 Mississippi count type deal. It also might be like a fastball's there. Yeah. Now, I know we're doing fastballs right now, but that adjustability, that's what we're looking for. Yes. Okay. So do that again. But instead of it being a pop, why don't you think of it as, yeah, keeping that hip away, almost down. Okay. Yeah. A little bit slower on your stretch. You like got here and then immediately went there. Thing as like the hands aren't moving, you're walking away from your hands. Give me the same thing, same feeling, 3 swings in a row, and then we can start adjusting timing and stuff. There you go. Tough pitch, but I don't mind that. One more like that, and then we can make adjustments. What you got? What you think?
Good. The last one I really with my feet and then lately here, but everything else is good.
Good. Let me grab a PVC real quick. I spotted the we'd let it night come and phantom. Wow. DK Metcalf apparently is suspended for the rest of the season from his interaction he had with a fan in Detroit. There goes my wide receiver. Awesome.
At least it's the end of the season.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to not do the fucking punishment.
What's the punishment?
I don't even know if we came up with it. I just know that I was tied for last place until we got into this like consolation playoff.
Yeah.
I've won in the last 2 weeks. So I'm just trying to have like no ifs, ands, or buts. Like yeah. I don't have to do it. Like that's all I care about.
I had to do the punishment one year and I just blocked everybody and never talked to them ever again. So I didn't want to do it.
I want you thinking hand here. I want you going through, sink, and then fight for that.
All right.
Stance, sink, and then fight for that. There you go. Now I'm not going to do anything. All I'm going to do is just make sure it doesn't go forward. There you go. Good. There you go. Now see how long you can just kind of hover for. I want your foot to kind of match your hands. So as your foot goes forward, this will go back a little bit. Yep.
All right.
Slow. Okay. Let's see if we can almost do like that U Darvish drill you talked about, that pivot pick. I want you to almost try and fight for that feeling. So do like a Darvish and then into the stretch. Was it easier there?
Yeah.
Why?
In my back leg, so I was able to.
And it's not necessarily, and I know what you mean.
That or that.
It's getting that almost like pushing this groin or this like hip socket back.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a lot, but what that does now is I can almost now like sit into this leg, and I'm not sitting into like this. Yeah, it's just here.
Yeah. And it's getting my foot out without leaning forward.
Because I think that's your.
Here instead of.
Hold on, do that again. And I want you to think bringing this back pocket back this way. There you go. Now, it doesn't have to be that exaggerated. It can be at the moment.
Before, it was easy until I got halfway, like past my hips. So when I got past my hips, I started falling forward.
Mm-hmm.
From here, it's getting out like that.
Yes. And then go ahead and get to that spot. Then you're ready for this. Plant, wham. Yeah. And so, and the foot doesn't have to be crazy high. It's just here. Boom. Same page?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can play around with that feeling. Last round, and then we'll need to pick. Yep. Now, when I say this, I don't want you to interpret me asking you to be earlier with your me. I don't need you to try and swing faster with what I'm about to say. I want you to be earlier, but I don't want you to do that by trying to like yank and all of a sudden have like 70 bat speed. Yeah. Think of it as like you're in a car, you have to go 60 miles an hour, and you have to be at a certain place in 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so like leave now rather than waiting 5 minutes and then having to try and catch up by speeding. All right. Let me see you go your legal driving speed. All right. Let me see you just leave earlier. Okay. Same page? Is that legal speed there, sir? Yeah. Hey, good job. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Great job. Close. I don't mind that. Give me 2 more like that. Close. One more and we'll chat. Thoughts, comments, feelings?
I was just thinking to leave my back hip on a stand earlier,
Okay.
so then I wasn't thinking about the stretch at all.
Okay. I'd be curious. I've got a couple more
Huh?
that we can play around and see if we can
Get both?
incorporate that. Yep.
All right.
I like it. Now, I'm not saying I like it in the sense of like, that's the game swing right there.
Yeah.
Now, could it be? Yes. It could.
It could be.
Not saying it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
But like exactly when I said like same swing speed, just leave earlier instead of you getting kind of caught back here. All of a sudden we started making contact out here, and it wasn't from you like trying to do more. It was just from you knowing how to move to get what you want essentially.
Yeah.
That's money, dude.
Right.
That's money. That's a good hitter.
Mm-hmm.
That and like that's the difference between being like a pitcher and a thrower. Like being a hitter versus a batter. Like if you're, or well, I'll say a swinger versus a batter, right?
Or slugger.
Yeah, if you're just like swinging because a ball is near you, not ideal. But like if you're like, hey, I can manipulate how I'm moving for my environment, that is what a good hitter will do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a good batter will do.
Making adjustments instead of trying to throw a swing as hard as you can.
Exactly. Great job, dude.
So we'll work on the stretch and leaving early, and then next round, feel the same thing, but actually trying to fucking swing it.
Okay, I'm with that.
Because then it's easier to do it when you're swinging 50 than.
Facts. I got a drill for you that I think you'll like. A little small round. That feeling, okay? Tough pitch. Way to handle that. I bet you that's 85 plus through the 4-hole gap. Yeah. That's pretty solid. Oh. What was it? 68. And like that is like, if I could copy and paste that into you playing this spring, I would feel very confident of saying like, dude, you're going to be batting over 400 and like top 10 in the state for bombs. You don't need more. Now, there can always be more. As long
when you're
as
actually in game, you don't need more.
No,
when
like
you're training, you need more in specific moments.
Mm-hmm.
If you're working bat speed, you need more. If you're working velo, you need more. But if you're working consistency, you need less.
That's money, dog.
If you need in game, you need less.
And especially, I can't tell what that result is. Somehow, I think that's saying that that's a fly out. I would extremely beg to differ.
2 feet from the wall.
Yeah, I extremely beg to differ. That's left center gap.
Yeah.
That like January and February when we are doing mixed pitch, I don't care what your bat speed is.
That's the swing I need.
Like all that matters is result based.
Yeah.
Like what are the results you're getting? That plays.
Competition case swing. 75 pluses. That's the 101 swings.
Well done, sir.
Sweet.
Let's go ahead. Let's get a little pickaroo on these guys. I want to
find that feeling, but swing hard. Which all that means is starting my load later, but leaving at the same time.
Yep.
So instead of starting when you put it down, start it when you drop it or when it hits the ground, and then go. I should probably
I
work
got,
on that.
I got a drill for us I want to play around with.
But the second I touch, I need to go. That'd be a good way to work on
What's up, dude? How are you today? Doing well. Thank you for asking. I want to do a drill, and I'm very open to hearing if you want to do it or not. I'll kind of give my basis. I kind of want to go left-handed curveball, but have we done rolling starts together?
We have. Were you the one? I was the one who started it.
So I want to think rolling start.
Alright.
So like normal, like timing and everything. Okay, you're gonna start. Let's go like a hitter start. So you'll kind of get here. You'll do this. Make sure you sink right. Make sure you stretch right. And by the time you've started, ball will be kind of coming down. And I want it to be like slow whammy. So I want you still accelerating, so it's still getting our fast swing.
Yeah.
But you still having almost like enough time to be able to get all of your pre-checks done, make sure you're in a good spot, but not make it to where like you have forever amount of time to do it too.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's like pitching. Relax and calm until foot strike.
And then wah-bah!
So it'll be nice, slow, calm until foot
Whammy.
strike and then go.
Yep. So we'll do hitter start, rolling starts. Yeah, so you can, like, if you needed to, like, if you get down too early, you still will just, and then accelerate. I just want you to find the almost like pace of this to time up your foot plant. C1. Good? Sweet. Hitter start. There you go. All right. Don't sit on the toe tap. Still come off of it. Like, still be slow. Like, tap, coming off. Don't just sit on it. Because I want you to also feel the stretch part without feeling rushed. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, when it does get there, then you go. Yes. Good. Now, real quick, loving it. I'm loving what I feel like we're getting out of this.
Yeah.
What are you noticing? What are you feeling? Because I feel like I'm kind of seeing something.
Instead of like going on foot strike, I'm going and then landing.
And what I'm seeing, make that move that you just made again when you said, and I'm going. You went like this.
Yeah.
And that's also what I'm seeing on these two.
That's what I'm 15.
Look at you. So like it's almost like a panic. Is what like you're here and all of a sudden I kind of see it where it's like and all of a sudden we're just trying to push. You're almost like just trying to push it out.
And also because it's coming into me. Like, oh, shit.
Yep. So I want you to just trust. Yep.
Just trust it.
Yeah. Jump in the deep end.
All right.
I got a life preserver. I'll throw it down there if I see you drowning. Good. Great job. Great miss. Great miss. So now we're kind of finding we might need to add a hair bit of not necessarily speed, but pace coming off of that toe tag, because I feel like you're getting a few times like too caught here. So don't rush stuff. Just instead of it being, have it be like add just a hair bit more pace. So that way, when this is shooting out of the machine, you are more kind of here rather than kind of coming off of it. Oh no. Oh no. Take your time, big doggy. Keep maintaining that posture. I think that's a really good timing for you. Now it's just micro, like literally maybe 2 millimeters of an adjustment. Better. That was 1 millimeter worth of an adjustment. We're looking for 2. Well, 1 more now. 2 total. Yep. There's our 2 millimeters. How'd that feel? Great job. You want to do some regular swings off of this? Let's do that. I got enough back there. Dude, great job. Oh, no wave back? That's crazy.
Wow.
Kids these days, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Said no wave back? That's crazy.
Nah, that's insane. You didn't mean.
You see how he did it like not even out of his heart. Trying to figure out if I want to say what I want to say.
You gotta say it. Got covered by it. Like makeup brush.
All right, you ready? Regular swings. Yep. Off me. Oh. Close. Get a happy medium between those two. Better. Come on. We have to fight for that rhythm, that rhythmic kind of feel still. You on that one, here, like your pace there, 1,000 times better. When you like all of a sudden just like just throw this, not good. But when it's like in sync with your body, like when you go back, when you go forward, that's when it's really good. Fight for it. I'm fine with that. Oh. Oh. I don't mind that miss, actually. Oh. That's hit very hard. 68? Oh, what was the exit velo? Yeah, well done. Off the end? Yeah. Yep. Give me a feel good. I said feel good, not PR. Good. Well, I'm only needing one. Ugh. There you go. Last one. Hey. Santa Maria. I'm assuming Rapsodo didn't read. Okay, da. Boom. Boom. Start mixing in some of the drills, tools, variables, and stuff like that in here as you do for our group as well, okay? T, I think, you know those little like kazoos? I'm gonna imagine if like one got stuck in your throat and every time you coughed, there's Oh, Mr. Strider. Well, what's up, big fellas? Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't die on me now. I don't want my insurance to go up. Let's see, is this a hundo reel? I think so.
Let me see.
Hmm?
Let me see. Why do you have an iPad, Apple computer, but then an Android phone?
I hate iPhones. I think the functionality of them suck.
In what way?
I think so. It actually came out that they were purposely messing with people's autocorrect, and like that, like I already have dyslexia.
Yeah.
So like, dude, I remember for probably 6 months straight, just like raging over autocorrect. Now you can, but you used to not be able to schedule text messages. I've been able to schedule text messages with my Android for years. Like little stuff like that. Texting, if I have read something but I haven't replied, or I've sent something and someone hasn't replied to me, I get a notification as like a new text almost. It's like, hey, you haven't replied in 24 hours. Did you mean to? Or this person hasn't responded in 24 hours. If I left it in like a question. So like, and I always forget to text people back. Like I'll read that.
Cool.
So it'll remind me like, hey, you haven't sent this, yada, yada. There's like little things like that. Like when I go to my search bar, when I go to here, like I have like 6 different emails. I'll type in hoodies. Oh, wait, where is it? There we go. When I go to hoodie Strider, I can go straight to the Gmail of that account.
Okay.
Whereas like if you try to type in your email on the search bar, it'll just go to Gmail.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mm.
So like just like little things like that, like
Yeah.
I very much appreciate. Because like if it makes sense to me, I feel like a multi-billion-dollar company should be able to do that.
Yeah.
And a lot of the cool features iPhones have now are from Android that Android's had in their phones for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
So
it's only the interface.
and that's just like one of the things where like I do like the interface. Like I love the interface of Apple. I love the functionality of Apple's. It's just the iPhone, like
This is annoying.
the day-to-day usage I have of it, I can't stand.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here. You all right over there, Sickly? We did 85 and 75. Blast, what you got?
65.8, 12.6, 13, negative 27.
27?
Yeah.
Okay.
73.8, 19.1.
Okay. Average today 80.3. Good job. 92 top eighth. 100.7 max. Average launch 10.1. Top eighth launch 18.3. Good job. Takeaways, what you got?
Find a rhythm, because I mean, I like the getting here and waiting, but I feel like it's two different loads to get here and then like extending out. If I can just have it be like one fluid motion, then it'll be easier.
Etiquette, anything else?
That's really it.
Mana. Great job.